I'm glad he found the switch.
I'm a rookie, guys. I've never done this before. I swear that is the shortest freaking intro ever.
No, it's only short when you're running around and you got to do something.
Yeah, when you got stuff.
Because one night I was out back watering the flowers, and I thought I had more. Well, I thought I had more time. I thought I had it timed perfectly, and I can come in the back door. You guys are never, and I'm going to be right where I am. Like, uh-oh. I'm like, come on, baby. It's like a horse race. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Ham Radio Clubhouse, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here.
Hey.
We aren't going to have Steve tonight because he has more important things
Screw
he needs to do tonight.
All right, so
did he like send anybody a note?
No, like 10 minutes ago we got a note.
You want to know why?
I'm going to be there
because I didn't do the Monday roll call of who. This is what happens.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So he said, "Oh, Izzo's not doing this. I'll just sneak it in 15 minutes before."
He's going to sneak in his PTO.
Yeah, exactly.
His sick call. That's what
his sick
I don't think he's sick. I think he has something going on tonight.
Yeah, it's called the W thing.
Probably so. Week number 2, $300 a week giving away. So thank you all. We passed a milestone this week. We are over 3,600 subscribers to the channel. If you have not, hit the subscribe button. We never say this shit. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, all that fancy YouTube shit. We thank you for that. I think we're at 3609, I think. And, but yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I'm looking forward to the 5,000 that, hopefully we can get that done by our anniversary show next year. That'd be awesome.
Did you tell everybody we did over 300 last week?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went over.
We went over
300. I got a little bit of a slap on the hand from Beer Snack that said, "Hey,
son, got a memo. You got a memo.
Out of budget. That is out of budget." But I was like,
"We are not."
I was like, "But Beer Snack." We had lots of super chats.
Right.
People were like, and there were people fighting over gifting subs. So I was like, "Come on, man! I made up for it."
And guess what? We're not going to do. We're not going to shave. We're not going to shave it off the.
No, I'm going over 3 or 4.
Yeah, why not? Listen, at this rate, that's what you do. All or nothing. All or nothing. All or nothing. All or nothing.
All they say is, but I can't say that.
Yeah, well, it's too early.
What?
Watch out! If you all on that big 55, if you're on that 55 inch
out the other end.
Oh my God! Look at his face. Listen, fair warning: if you're on a 55 inch Samsung Revizio, look out. There's objects in the mirror are bigger at this time.
Bigger. It was so funny. We got a recommendation in Discord. Links down below, by the way. We got a recommendation in Discord that we should pay. We were authorized to use some of the clubhouse funds to get a table at Hamvention to set up the DTOS.
Can you imagine that?
Maybe Huntsville. I don't know if.
Can you imagine the other vendors would have came at us with pitchforks saying their sales are down, our sales are up, and they want to know why.
What I was going to suggest is at least the antenna topper, and I'll take the laser. We could put your call sign on it.
Oh my God! There's a bunch of ideas.
There's a lot of people who are new to the show who don't have no idea what we're talking about. I don't remember what episode it was we gave Joe Brett that antenna, but I
it's
swear.
it's like those packages you open in it, like a glitter bomb or a Jack in a Box or something.
Damn near took your eye out.
Yeah. Like tuning your guitar strings and you go in a little too much.
Was it like did you open the box and did you kind of like stop and then you reopened it
No,
and or opened it bigger?
It live. He opened it live on stream.
I was here, but I just thought when he did it privately, did he like? Wait a minute, is this real? Let me pinch myself. That's right. That's right. That's right. Be good. Be a good ham.
There's so many new people going.
Yeah. What is this? They saw a giveaway and they were like, "What are they doing?" This ADHD Live says you really should present that to the Yasu rep.
I like it.
Oh, well, wait a minute.
Oh, such a great idea.
But no,
Rob,
that was made for me.
Rob, KB6 JFL says the Detox kissing booth. There you go. There you go. Guess what? Instead of you giving us a quarter, we're going to give you a quarter.
Oh, dear God.
Or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man, we just had a whole bunch of super chats come in. Did anyone? I saw Jody and I think Ed.
Let me put him on screen here. I'm gonna do his job for him. See your Steve's job. Here we go. Four-wheeling redneck, member for 41 months. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Firefighter 16, thanks for the 17 months.
One of the new guys.
That.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah. Roger McKeon, thanks for 38 months. Congrats on the milestone.
Nice
Thank
dog.
you.
Nice dog.
$5 super chat for Ed.
Hey, let me just stop for a minute now.
YouTube shit.
We are in negotiations with Ed's people to get him on this show. I think sometime in maybe in about maybe 3 to 4 weeks. So we can't wait to have Ed. Ed is one of the masters of making us laugh in various forums. That's all I'm going to say. So
nice.
He is a contributor of our madness.
Absolutely.
So we're looking forward to it. And
then we got last but not least Jody. 556 for the deficit debt payment. There you go. There you go, Beer Snack. He's making up for what I overspent last week.
Canadian funds, it don't make a difference. If it's rubles, pebbles, whatever the currency is over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Or up there.
Rob meant photo booth.
Photo booth.
Kissing was on his mind, and it just came out. Yeah, Chris. So still have not seen the Alabama ATOS.
Alabama. Oh, the actual ATOS.
Yes.
Gotcha. I think that's long gone.
All right. Can I tell you guys a story?
Somebody with a UPS truck's got a new radio out there. Is what I'm saying.
All right. Can I tell you guys a story? Or
Do
is it too early?
Do we have a choice?
We would love to whenever you're ready.
No. I'm just I got to explain what happened.
Anytime.
Because when the kissing booth came up, when I was younger, I was probably when I was younger.
I thought he said pissing booth. I was like,
kissing booth.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh,
okay. We used to do lemonade stands on our street, and we didn't get a lot. We didn't get a
permit for them.
No. But one day, the neighbor. So we lived like on this horseshoe. And one day, one of the neighbors from the other side came over. I guess she was driving through. I don't know why she came through from our side of the road over. But anyway,
you should get off my lawn.
I kissed her and danked her. I don't know what made me kiss her.
I know, right?
Yeah, and she was. What do you call those nice older looking ladies?
Cougar.
Yeah, but there's also another alphabetical term.
I don't want to call her a hoe, but
no. But it was a simple kiss on the cheek, and she gave us $1. We only wanted, I think, a quarter. She told us to keep
Tortoise
the change.
is with me. He said cougar.
Okay.
You're thinking of milk. Mom, I'd like to kiss.
Give me some milk.
Yes, a milk. Okay, now here
a milk. Milk.
So here's what happened.
That's right.
So here's what happened.
YouTube obviously doesn't like it. Look, chat.
Somehow, it gets back to my mother that I'm operating a kissing booth. But I'm like, no, well, start. I'm like, wait a minute. I
Also such a hoe.
Hold on, because but wait, there's more. I said I felt like I was in court. I swear to God, I'm like, where's my Johnny Cochran? I am in court right now trying to explain myself. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay,
but I'm like, wait a minute. I took the picture from up above the refrigerator, and I got the ice, the Kool-Aid. I said, if you're gonna get me in trouble,
will you back off your mic just a little bit because you're like,
all right, because I'm all excited right now. This is therapy. I feel like I'm in therapy right now.
You are.
So I said, if anything,
all the time.
I'm in trouble because I stirred the Kool-Aid with my hand and not the wooden spoon. I said, is that what? She says, you can't be kissing. You can't be kissing. This is not a. And she's going on and on and on. I'm like, I think. Anyway, I don't know.
Such high hopes for you, and you go.
Somebody dime me out, and I to this day.
On my friend. Sorry.
Somebody dime me out. I opened my big mouth and I was stirring.
Dimed you out. You're pulling the drop dime on you.
Right, because just like in Shawshank, I didn't do it. You're innocent. I'm figuring, like I said, I'm gonna get myself in trouble for using my hand to stir it was Kool-Aid. We were selling Kool-Aid.
I mean, if it's at home, it don't matter if you use your arm or not.
Well, I think it was clean. Well, after I pulled it out, it was clean.
Sure,
but the whole point was,
but
here, yeah, I know. But here's the thing. It was that cherry color.
Of course it is. It's the best Kool-Aid out there.
Were you at the stand? Did I try kissing you too?
No,
No, but you see what I'm saying? I get dimed out for giving, and I don't know what made me.
Somebody dropped the dime on me.
I know. I just wanted to make some money. Like what the?
You good, man.
All right.
I gotta put this out here. Tortoise Overland 223 for the American rounds. Appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
Tony K3 Alpha I almost called that Alpha Sierra K3AAS. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. We appreciate that. Don N5SKT with a $20 super chat says for Shane to start giving away detox lollipops. I have something I'm going to share. I have something I'm going to share in Discord. It's along that same lines, only it is a lava lamp. But I'll put that in Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, the links are down there. Joe, Brett, and Izzo fixed those, so you can actually join the Discord. I think we had like 7 or 8 people last week that are new to our Discord that jumped in.
Isn't it amazing when you fix the link? Isn't it amazing when you fix the link? It works. I went through every single link, and I even changed. In fact, Joe, I'm going to make a little minor change. I'm going to promote like the Clubhouse one through Shane that you say you can get your merch. And guys, this is for everybody too. When you click on the Shane's merch, that link for Shane, if you want to support some of his balloon stuff, he's got some great decals and merchandise for his balloon adventures, but for the Clubhouse stuff too. And you can move that design around. You can say, well, I want this customize it. You customize, keyword, you customize it. So
I've also
don't be afraid.
I also have some stuff in there for Christmas. If you're looking for Christmas gifts, I'm a huge fan of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So I have some items in there that have quotes from Christmas Vacation. So if you're looking for a Christmas gift,
and don't forget, guys, Father's Day is next month. So if you don't want another tie or some cologne, if you got enough of bottles of Paco Rabanne and all this Canoe and all the Paco Rabanne I think it's a cheap men's cologne. I think I don't know. That's another story. I can't tell off. I can't tell that story here. I can tell it later or whatever. But anyway, if you want a ham radio shirt. A bar while you're barbecuing, you put the ham radio thing on your barbecue apron and stuff. You want to hood, whatever, long sleeve. Tell the family. There you go. See?
Done and done.
Tell them what?
That's what I want for Father's Day. No disrespect. I don't need no more. Yeah, I don't need any more. Old Spice. I don't need no more Old Spice. I love you all, but no more Old Spice.
Is Old Spice still a thing?
Oh yeah, but they come in all different kind of scents,
all flavors. It's all flavors now.
So like, don't drink it, but it's a flavor.
Well, it's a flavor, yeah. Because if you get it on your lips and you could taste it, that's a flavor. That's not a scent.
But you shouldn't be drinking it.
Have you ever tasted a crayon?
No, I can't say that I have.
Okay, a red crayon tastes red, and an orange crayon will taste orange, and the purple ones are grape.
But they don't smell like that. So
But it
I thought
tastes
they all
like
taste
that.
like waxy.
The green ones taste like grass.
Are you saying that crayons are flavored?
No, but when it hits your lips or something, like if you're drawing and you do like if you have an itch or something, all of a sudden now it comes from the follicles on your fingertips, and it hits your lips, and it changes.
So are you? I'm assuming so. If you
Yes.
if you see the color, that you're associating the color with the flavor in your mind, thinks that wax tastes like
psychology.
Any smart man, that happens. It happens to me all the time. When I see green,
you don't have
I
to
think
be
of
smart
grass.
for psychology to work on you.
Right.
Randy said that Izzo has tasted multiple crayons. That
No,
explains so much.
Randy, that's not it, Randy. Randy, go play radio, and you're not winning nothing tonight either. You're still on double secret probation.
You're on probation.
We'll allow you in maybe week 3, definitely week 4, but
No, yellow crayons for lip gloss.
Dude, yellow.
Lip balm.
Yellow is something. Yellow is like happiness, a flower, sunshine. I'm telling you.
What kind of crayons have you been eating?
Well, it's the same thing as licorice.
Are they Crayola or
yes?
Crayola's a little chunky.
Well, here's what happened. Okay, so no, there was no hempy, poppy, THC in these things back then.
I'm just saying.
We were poor. We couldn't afford the Crayola. The only time you got Crayola crayons was at Christmas time.
Oh.
Okay. Other times,
generic crayons?
No, they had generic crayons.
I didn't know this existed.
Oh yeah, we had this place. This. It was like you had Kmart. Kmart's were like awesome places, and the Caldors and the Bradleys and the Grants, and anyone's old like me, you'll know those stores. But we had this one place near us, and it's where we got our sneakers. I think I told you this. We would get 2 pairs of sneakers in June, our Converses. You know, the flat, not what they are today, right?
Right.
Okay. And by summertime, by July, from stopping your bicycle, they would be like worn down on one side because you needed some extra braking. Okay. Yep. The second pair you could not wear. The only time you were allowed to wear it was to go to church. And even then that was kind of questionable. Or you had to wait for your first day of school. Because the sneakers would go on sale at the end of June. So mom bought us 2 pairs.
At the end of June.
I don't know. It was some promotion. Somebody said, see, generic crayons back there. See, Joe Brett's got it.
Joe Brett, is that generic crayons?
Yes, absolutely.
They ain't Crayola stuff.
They just say let's color.
I mean, it was kind of like ghetto. They were kind of like ghetto
maker. And Crazy Art. And that's not too bad of a brand. Oh, look, customize your design here.
Oh, you can get your own.
Oh, we can put the clubhouse on those crayons. We're going to start selling crayons. We can start selling clubhouse crayons. So you can color during. Let me tell you something.
So you color during the show.
Color during the show. Let me tell you something. Coloring is very therapeutic.
Really?
I'm telling. Yes. Just steal a young kid's. We call it
crayons.
No, the book. It's very therapeutic. It's very, very therapeutic. You talk to any therapist.
I never would have thought.
The problem is when you go outside of the lines, and then it shows you have a problem.
You know, people just use like their tablets and stuff now and just tap the screen to color in between the lines.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Losing touch of the colored wax.
And coloring one way versus coloring the other, so that you get like a
even, different pressures.
Lost art.
Whoa. You lost me. What do you mean?
Well, you color one way, and then you color the opposite way, so that it fills in and it looks nice and.
I can't color. I can't color the opposite way. I can only go one way.
Really?
I only color one way. Yeah.
You don't color like change
left to right, huh?
Left to right. That's all I can do.
Interesting.
Never go up and down.
No, I don't. No, I don't go up and down. No.
Draw.
What about pressure? Do you just have one pressure? Just
no. Pressure's different now. When you get around the lines, when you get around the edge, you go nice. You go nice and easy. You go nice. You
prefer a blunt tip or an angle tip?
Well, they all count. Okay, so here's the problem. And I just thought of why I was tasting the crayons, because you know how it.
We were too.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm being. Can I be?
Yes, absolutely. We're waiting for this.
We are bated breath.
When you take a crayon out of a box, you know how much crayon you got, and then you get into the paper portion. As you start to use the crayon, what happens? It starts to wear down. Right, correct.
You're using your teeth to peel the paper.
You take your teeth to peel the paper. That's when you're touching.
I always just use my thumbnail. Tear it open.
I wasn't good like that. That's why, like with my cigars, I don't rip this off. I wait, and then I wait for the heat, and then there's a little crease, and then you take off the wrapper, the banner. But yeah, so that's
our new slogan for the show. Yeah. Kindergarten Clubhouse.
Where we're going to teach you how to eat crayons the right way.
Do you know in an emergency? Okay. Do you know in an emergency you can use a crayon as a candle? Just make sure you have a nice, pour a plate. Don't put a paper plate under there.
Fire and a paper plate, that should be a no-brainer.
Right. But you just use like a tin. If you got like a tin of something, like a small. When I sold B&M baked beans, I used to get the small cans, and I'd tear off the wrapper, clean it out, wash it out, let it dry out, and I would keep half a dozen of them for whatever. You can catch some oil if you had to, when you're changing oil, and something's dripping after you did the, it's still, how when you change oil and it all comes out, but you still got the drips. Okay.
Yeah, you have to wait for the drips to stop.
Yeah, right. Nothing's worse than when it's all, it just keeps on dripping.
I've never had one just keep on dripping.
Yeah.
It's always eventually stopped. I have some breaking
news. It eventually starts, yeah.
I have some breaking news. There is a flying duck over Plano, Texas. So I just got sent this. They're out flying right now while I'm doing the show. So.
Aww.
I know. I didn't get to fly.
Well, so you're here, but Steve is not. So what does that say?
See, Steve, I sacrificed. I could have flew tonight and did the show from the balloon, but no, I'm here. Present and accounted for.
Steve, we love you, but we're going to break your stones.
All right, we're gonna give away some shit tonight. We're gonna start right.
Here you go.
Meow.
Right now.
All right now. So we're gonna give away 3 items tonight, maybe 4, depending.
Oh.
First giveaway is going to be I gotta hide that. Stop sharing. I swear I hate this shit.
What color crayon's gonna be?
Yeah, what color? Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what the antenna tastes like.
That depends on if you're keyed up or not. Might taste like RF. Tonight we're going to give away the Ham Radio Clubhouse Mammoth Mat.
Not right.
Quirky QRP. Right? Well, I'm just going through. We're going to give away something at the half hour mark.
Okay.
We want to make sure we want to give them the anticipation.
I love it. That was a great
way.
All right, no, I do not. That comment's going to get hit because that is no. We'll show it.
All right. Anyway, so
you said no, we'll show it.
So yes, we are going to give away a Clubhouse mat tonight, Mammoth Mat, for those of you who'd like to do some portable radio. Then we're going to give away. Let me see here. You drop that and add that. Share. I'm going to walk you through it.
We'll hold your hand, walk us.
Yeah. We're going to give away a Explorer POTA 20 matte telescopic carbon fiber mast from Gigaparts. We're going to give that away tonight.
Don't let Frank the Tank have it.
I know, right?
He'll break
it. He likes to chew on shit.
He does.
And then for the last giveaway tonight, we're going to give away a Reliance antenna. I think. Ooh, look at that. Would you look at that? I didn't even have to change it or anything. We're going to give away not a 49-to-1. We're going to give away a 56-to-1, 40 through 10 infant halfway from Reliance, 22 gauge poly stealth, and a orange flavor.
I can attest.
Great antennas. I got one right over there. Well, I take that back. I have the 49-to-1. I don't have the 56.
I used this antenna on Friday. I'll tell you guys more later in the show of my POTA that I did on Friday. And I used this antenna. Love it.
So do you guys know why the 56-to-1 is preferred over the 49-to-1?
Tell me, because
Let's
I've
talk
never
radio.
preferred it. Because I haven't had nobody.
Have you tried both?
Nobody's told me.
Yes, I have tried both. I have.
I've heard.
I
Which
have
one
both.
do you prefer? Do you know why we use a 56 instead of a 49?
I've noticed no difference, to be honest with you. Is it me?
Well, there is a difference.
Okay.
All right, and it has to do with the high band. So when you're up at 10 meters, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but the SWR is short on 10 meters on a regular 49-1, unless you have a loading coil about 10 foot out from the feed point. I don't know if you've noticed this.
You mean a counterpoise wire?
No, a coil, an actual coil of wire just off from the feed point on the radiating element. If you don't load that, then when you're at 10, because it's resonant on 40, 20, 15, and 10, right? But on 15 and 10, because you're on the, I'm going to start getting scientific and shit. Abe's going to say I'm wrong. But when you start getting up on those upper bands, you get towards the end of the frequency, and it becomes long, or becomes long. So your SWR is out of band. The perfect match is out of band.
Okay. So that would explain my 49-1. When I use it on 18 meters, VSWR is a 2.5 to 3. Still acceptable. Still make contacts. But yes,
you said 18.
18
megahertz. An NFET is not resonant on 18.
It's not, but I could use it, and like I said,
with the tuna.
No tuna.
Okay.
Now, you're something, because I was chasing Europe on Friday, and the bands were just shutting down. But you're right, my VSWR was better at 18 megahertz, 17 meters with the 56-1.
Yep, it's
so
better.
That would follow.
So if you're on a 49-1, it's better on 40-20. 15, it's pretty good, but 10, you're going to be pushing it. You're going to be like 1.5, almost 2-1 on 10 at the top of 10. But if you're loading it with, or if you have a 56-1, then that spreads that difference out over all the bands. So your resonance is lower in the band for 15 and 10 if you use a 56-1 versus a 49-1. Shooting freaking star, the more you know. I learned
Man, we talked. Okay, and for anyone who says we don't talk radio, we just talked radio, and we did physics.
And I'm confident that in my response. And I saw in the chat, people were agreeing with me.
Okay.
So there you go. We're going to give away the 56-1, not the 49-1. Not because it's inferior. We just
like the Hamman Connecticut says, it works. He's right. Either one, it works. But
see, look, whatever. Jody says, I live to see the day that Shane's correct.
Oh my God. Look at that.
See?
Wow. When you get a thumbs up from Mr. Jody, you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you can get one from SKT, you'll be really batting 1,000.
I bet if we watch enough, I bet he's in there and he'll agree with me too.
He's there.
He's there. He gave us a super chat, I thought.
Good. He did. I don't know if he gave a super chat and then decided to go watch Twitch or something, but anyway, so that's our 3 giveaways for tonight. Thank you guys for the 175 of you who are here already. I'm not going to go into detail about it. I promised I wouldn't, but this is our therapy session, so I wanted to bring it up. I'm going through some shit right now with work. It'll be in the news probably in the next couple of days, but I'm
what happens if it isn't? Well, but wait a minute. Well, what happens if it isn't?
It will be.
You sure?
Yeah, you can't. It won't be able to. It has to be reported to the SEC.
Unless the Iran conflict takes. You know what happens. There's an assassination attempt. You know what happens around here. Things get buried. Yes. But anyway.
Ham Tilted Earth says, I'm correct, but I'll still drop it. Yes, exactly. See, Don, look, the antenna god has spoken.
Dang.
Oh my God.
I've learned something.
No eating crayons there.
No. I agree. Don, how's your week been? We need to go around the horn. We're already a half hour in.
Got the kids home now. They're home from university. So now
those kids, sorry. I totally went somewhere else with that.
My kids. Yeah. DNA. The DNA is home. So now, of course,
the ones you drop off at the pool are still DNA too, but sorry.
No, it's good. It's good to have them home. But of course, the vibes of the house changed. everyone, we're going to have this, what I call the family meeting. My kids dread when I call a family meeting.
I mean, I kind of would too.
Because I run it like Robert's rules. We got to do a roll call to ensure we have a quorum. We got to discuss if there's any minutes. Very little financial. And then we get into what's going on. And then sometimes there's always dad's rules. So I have to just let them know about certain things. And now that they're adults, I have to change the rules and maybe not have as many rules, or maybe not have rules, but the garage got turned into this staging area right now that you can kind of like walk through because they haven't put everything away. So the quick family meeting on Sunday was, you got until Thursday to get that stuff cleaned up because I got to get the garage back. Okay. Because I bought this device to pick up the tractor so I can change the blade.
I'm sorry. I completely went somewhere else with that. I apologize.
What happened?
Yeah.
Did I say?
No, keep going.
Okay. But Friday I picked up one and I had like 2 hours to kill. So I, of course, got your POTA stuff already in the truck. What are you going to do? You're going to go play some POTA. The bands are very interesting. Anybody who's been playing HF, it's a different strategy and tact.
Would that be like Led Zeppelin or?
Yes, sort of.
Okay.
It's almost like Communication Breakdown to, Houses of the Holy. It's just kind of weird right now because sunspots are down, even though, I think right now they're 58. I seen it at 100. 100's okay.
But what's the A and the K doing? That's the thing.
That's the thing. That K is
it's not
just
just one.
That K is acting like a DTOS in my face. It's like, get away from me. It's really just maybe that's something. Maybe that's what space sounds like. Maybe that's what
I like this vibe you got going on.
It does. I mean,
you can't.
I gotta tell you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
Apparently something has changed. Joe Brett, can you turn it down just a smidge?
Is it loud?
On my end, it is.
What about now?
You can ask the chat. You can ask the chat.
Can you still hear it now?
I can, but it's loud still.
Well, see, I got it cut all the way down on me. So, hang on. Stand by.
All right. So while he's doing that, our favorite,
where the pause
our
button
favorite website.
Is it gone?
Yes, it's gone.
Okay.
All right. So our favorite website, dxheat.com.
Yep.
DX Heat says we should all be on the radio right now.
Well, yeah, but we're doing giveaways.
I don't have a radio, and we got stuff to give away. So
we're doing giveaways for the next 90 minutes.
Because right now it shows the solar flux at a 111, the K is at 1, and the A is at 4. So we are green, go, go, go.
And I know solar winds are down in the 300s right now. Noise level
right now, 40 and 20 is lit.
It's lit.
Yeah.
So it figures. Okay. But anyway, so set up in the park with the 56-1. Got my 3. I bounced around, got 3, and now I'm getting. Not saying I'm getting nervous, but I don't want to. I don't want to end this. I don't want to end this because I'm not going to go out with 3. I mean, I have in the past, I think, but I just don't want to.
I was like ending. What are we ending? Oh, okay.
The POTA activation.
Gotcha. Sorry.
And I'm struggling. I am struggling like you took away, my.
Your dude wipes.
No, I don't want. Yeah. Yes. You took away my dude wipes. Now what am I going to do? Right.
Yeah.
And I gotta figure out
compostable toilet paper.
And I gotta figure out is that leaf, that bush over there, is that poison ivy or not? Because it's just so confusing when I watch my survival Instagram stuff. But anyway,
all 3, let it be.
Yeah, I think but every once in a while they say you gotta look for the vine in it too, or like the veins in it too.
If it's got 3 leaves, I ain't touching it, regardless of where the veins at.
Yeah, but no, but sometimes it interacts with it. So the survival guy, I love this guy on Instagram. I wish I can think of his name right now. He was showing how some poison ivy will interact with other leaves. So you're looking at one, and you got to look for the vine, and you got to separate them without touching them, and so you use sticks, and you kind of
not touching them.
But it can be painted.
If they got 3 leaves, I'm just gonna keep on walking.
I know, but what are you gonna do when you gotta?
I'm gonna go to another tree.
You gotta do
It ain't
cleanup.
got 3 leaves.
You gotta do cleanup.
Well, I ain't gonna grab those leaves. I'm gonna find some other leaves.
Then I'm taking off my socks because if that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
No,
and then you bury the sock.
You should be prepared, which means you come with more than one option.
I have 3 packs of Dude wipes in my truck right now at all times.
So why would you need to use your sock?
That's my whole point. But if I had to, that's the emergency go-to.
Are you going to bury your sock, or are you going to live in the park?
Yes, absolutely. No, you bury that sock, man. You have respect. You have respect. And can I just get back to my operating?
Yes, go ahead.
So I'm struggling.
Yes, sounds good. You're good.
Yeah. But I finally, so obviously after 10, you feel good. And now I'm bouncing on, I'm playing the game, chasing some Europe on 18. It was just a fun day, and then came the rain. Still made 26. It wasn't bad.
That's greater than 10.
It is greater than 10. And so but my goal is I want to get out once a week. And if I could do twice a week, what happened?
Mike says, oh shit, hold on.
What?
Mike says, if I ever see a barefoot, I ain't shaking his hand.
You're absolutely correct, brother. Brother Mike, you are absolutely correct.
Sorry. Yeah.
But anyway, I got that
but
antenna
you made 26 contacts in a Poda Park.
Right, but I wanted to go home and
Chris,
that's right, Chris. You're absolutely right.
Thanks for the 279.
But I got that radio oddity antenna.
Which one?
And I love that vertical, the one. I mean, a bunch of guys have done it.
RD10 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like the center loaded.
Let me tell you, it comes in. It looks like it comes in a violin case. And I'm serious. This is
for the podcast. Scout Radio says, not proud, but I've left the woods missing my socks before. In my defense, that was decades before Dude Whites came out.
That's a brother right there. Scout, that's why you are a brother. That's why you are a brother right there. That says it all in this show. That shows how tight we are around here.
He's left his antenna in a tree. He's left his socks in a park. What are we gonna do with this man?
Be his friend. That's what we're gonna be his friend, and we're gonna share bourbon and cigars with him. That's what we do. That's what men do. But I got this antenna. I pulled it out. Gene,
I whipped this out.
Yeah, James got a great video along with other people on YouTube, so
it's a center loaded vertical, right?
Yes, but I wanted something different other than a ribacloth. I wanted something a little different, and
no, it's cool. I get it. It's cool.
I treated myself. I got it. Is
it's kind of narrow banded though?
You play the game.
Yeah,
you play the game. So between that and that, remember last week we were talking about the inflatable antenna.
Sorry, what? I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you.
No, that's okay.
James says I'm going to start selling Izzo and doing emergency survival sock wipes.
You put that on that what's that show? What's that site? ECSA, whatever. Etsy. You put that on. I will go to my app and I'll be the first guy to buy a pair. You put my name on that sock.
Apparently, this resonates with everyone because KR4JDG says I've cut a piece of shirt off with that.
See, everybody was laughing, but everyone said, "Oh, wait a minute, old man Izzo's not the only one." See,
old man Izzo.
Oh yeah.
Back in my day, I had to use my hand.
Don't make me drop my cigar.
Too late.
Stop. All right.
Well, we'll just remember that this is the second pair of socks that Quirky will have made.
He's got
due to the clubhouse.
Yeah.
He made the maybe the third, but directly related to here, I guess. My mobile antenna protection anti-theft device.
Yes.
With the tube socks. Yes.
I'm sorry. You know what? I think I have to just keep my mouth shut because every time I'm afraid of Jody. No, I'm afraid because I'm going to go to
Jody. No, I'm afraid of Jody. Be afraid of Randy.
Because after the show's over,
you should be afraid of.
But after the show, I go through the club. Was it Clubhouse chat or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I find there's Izzo, and then it goes into the folder. So in case we ever,
we all got folders.
Yeah, you all got folders. That's right. But somehow mine's getting bigger than.
Randy sent me this.
Oh God.
Randy,
no, man.
Bury the sock.
No,
part of
POTA is leaving nature untouched.
Yes.
And something like that, and that sock will disintegrate. If it's a good cotton sock or a merino wool,
it'll be a while.
Well, it doesn't make it. It's still going to break down. It's still going to break down, and some animal's going to eat it and everything else. And
hope they're not eating your poo sock.
Why? They all eat that stuff. What do they call that thing? Scuff? I'm sorry, scat. Others eat scat.
No.
Yes.
They got noses.
They
smell it. Like, no.
The dung beetle. The dung beetle. Why do you think it's called a dung beetle? What does he do?
That's a dung beetle is not the same as a white-tailed deer. A white-tailed deer doesn't look around and go, look at there, fruity pebbles. Yeah, no, doesn't happen. Does not happen.
Oh shit.
I regret some of my remarks sometimes.
Izzo was here. He was eating kashi again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Izzo ran out of dude wipes.
Oh
yeah.
All right. What were we talking? We were talking about POTA.
Don't retract your message.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
What?
I think it said something about he signed up for a giveaway. Came here for
PRK, our brother.
Oh, this one.
But you gotta be responsible and just do it. Listen, I keep a shovel in my truck. Listen,
that's good.
Man,
do you carry it with you when you go out to POTA?
No, every man has.
Oh well, you do all your POTA from the truck, right?
Like listen, this fat old man. I'm not hiking up to. I'm not hiking the trail. No.
That's all right.
No, because I told you I'm afraid of snakes. I'm afraid of snakes, so I'm not going deep. Not going deep into those woods.
I don't blame you. Stay on the trail.
Not even that, because you got people on the trail, and if people don't want to see me take
side of the trail.
Well, then that's where you're going to get yourself in trouble.
On the picnic table.
Well,
then you go to the compost toilet at the state park. They do have those.
My name is not.
Choose your POTA based on what it has to offer you.
Right,
Scenery
and my name
and a place to go squeeze one.
Listen, and my name is not going to be on the clipboard in the office of the ranger station that this guy is not allowed. And here's why.
This pass holder did this.
How deep is those compact poopers, man?
And do they move them?
Yes.
Like, do they move them?
So one of my favorite
do they,
places.
Like, lie them and stuff.
Well, so one of my.
We have a ranger in the chat. Wait, hold on. Is there a compost toilet in Huntsville?
Nothing to know of.
Oh man.
Okay, some of the bigger parks that I go to have these new technology compost, men's and ladies, and they're clean, man. I'm telling you, I smell roses when I go in there. I'm not smelling.
Only if the people who use said facility understand you're supposed to put the lid down.
Yes,
that's the way the wind takes that odor out the top.
Yes.
There is it to nature and doesn't leave it inside of the porta potty.
Correct. It's a ventilation. Right. It's a ventilation system, and you need to activate the ventilation system by putting the top
lid down.
Well, no. First, it starts with your butt cheeks. Your butt cheeks start
to get back. After you're done.
You listen. When I'm sitting there, I can feel. I can feel.
How was your week?
Magnificent.
Did it involve a porta potty and dude wipes in a park?
No.
Okay.
None of the above. Unfortunately,
see, Randy
sounded
agrees.
Like a good time.
So many people don't know when you leave. If you're at a state park or a national park, this is my message to you. When you're done in any of the toilets, put the seat down. It will take your stink away.
But it starts with you and your body naturally.
No.
Yes, it does, because I can feel the suction.
Oh.
I can feel it. And then when you get up, you take care of business. You shut the lid down.
Do tell.
It's Nate. Listen, whoever created this they're incredible. The smaller parks have the traditional outhouse with the tank, and you could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell.
Yeah. So Hamman in Connecticut, same thing. Read the damn sign. It tells you put the lid down.
Yes, and some
So-
people
See,
don't.
I'm telling you, the clubhouse is so
When
many
I
shooting
leave-
star. The more you know, week
Listen,
after week.
it's no different when you're at home. What do you do at home? You
I leave the
always
seat up.
put you put the seat down. I don't care. I don't
Why?
care if you're living. I don't care if you're living in a fraternity. I don't care if you're living at the prison.
Oh, okay.
You put the seat down. That's a courtesy thing for every. That's a courtesy thing in life. It's like when you walk up to somebody. What do? You shake their hand and you say, "Nice to meet
Well,
you." Right?
depends. If you've
It
been
depends
out
on if they have
playing
socks on or
Poda.
not.
You're always gonna, from now on, you're gonna look down and go, "You got socks on? You been out being paying Poda?"
Is it going to be a fist bump or an elbow bump?
Like,
So I'm going to understand when nobody shakes my hand at Huntsville when I'm wearing my Crocs and I ain't got no socks. So I don't wear socks or Crocs, folks. Okay.
Did we give away this
That's
match?
one shouldn't.
I'm getting out of this conversation. Did we give away this?
No,
match
we
yet?
ain't even give a keyword.
All right, let's go
We
with a
ain't did
keyword.
shit. All right.
Let's go with.
So first up is going to be the Ham Radio Clubhouse Matt from Quirky QRP, which you can. Let me go over to this website because I am looking at this.
Mm-hmm.
There are 7 of them in people's carts. So if you don't win one tonight, I don't have Steve here to put this up here,
I got it.
but we need to make sure that if you don't win tonight, you
I
need to
have it right
use Quirky Clubhouse
Hang on.
at checkout.
You got the.
It's
you
free
got the banner?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
scrolling. Yeah, it's
Because
free
I got
shipping for orders over $35.
I got the JPEG if you want it.
Yes, and then $5 off of anything over $49. So, if you don't win one tonight, we highly recommend that you purchase one.
Our buddy has graciously,
And this is only for the month of May.
but this offer, the free shipping is year round. So again, Father's Day,
Look at this.
Labor Day, Christmas,
He
birthdays.
says there's going to be socks for Izzo real soon.
Good. Because Ham Radio 2.0 was doing those Bomba socks for a while there. Guess
Yeah.
what, man?
I think they're on their way to Hamvention.
Yes.
Yep.
Anyway.
See, Scout says, good Lord, everyone will be looking at everyone else's feet before shaking hands in Huntsville. This will be hilarious. I implore any of you who have a YouTube channel, an Instagram, or whatever, video yourself going up to shake someone's hand and go, I need to see, do you see you got any socks on? I want to verify that. Anyway. All right. So tonight, first giveaway for the night for the 170 people who are in here. It'll be a Ham Radio Clubhouse mat. It'll be the mammoth mat that covers the entire table. I need a keyword. So if you have an idea for a
we
keyword,
already
in the
know what the
chat,
keyword's going to be. Come on.
socks. Yeah. If one of you guys want to put something in the chat, in our private chat, what should we do? What should we use?
I'm fine with anything.
So KA2AUB World says poo socks. PRK Radio says shitty socks.
Hashtag suction.
Yep. I see a lot of poop socks in there.
Sock wipes.
Sock wipes. Yep, I see that. All right.
I like that. I like that.
I like that too, but I'm going to change it a little bit because I don't want him to get an early jump on anyone else.
Right.
All right. So let's go with.
How about dude socks? I like that too.
That's
See,
not bad. That's not
All
bad.
Our chat people are awesome. You make the show, guys.
Brown crayons. Should I make them do the pound sign or no?
I'm not for it, but it seems to be a thing. I don't know.
All right. I've got it.
Is it a standard compliance to use that tic-tac-toe board?
No, it don't
Yeah,
matter.
maybe. All right. So let me.
Mo's
present.
here. Mo, that's very good, Mo.
Just in time, Mo.
And Mo,
Bury
you're
your
for
socks.
Lance.
We're gonna go with skid socks.
And look how he spelt it, guys. Be very careful how you put it.
I left the C out just in case. So
Oh,
if you
man,
don't want to
you
have
never
any
leave
skid
the C
marks,
out.
you should not. I see it. People are putting it in there. Skid
There you go.
socks. This is going to be for the Ham Radio Clubhouse, the Monster Mat.
Anybody that's using their phone right now to type this in is really not liking you because of the autocorrect.
Sorry. Sorry about you. All right, 184. So when we get to about 100, we'll draw this.
I'm looking at 89 or 95 or wow, holy Christ.
Yeah, it jumped quick. Yeah. So we're over 100 already.
Keep it going, guys. Who wants this? It's a great mat.
It's fantastic.
You can keep your gear clean. You got a nice little cushion, for your wrist.
Might keep your radio on the table.
Yep, there you go. Or a tailgate.
Or if you've ever been to a park where it's kind of like sketch, the table hasn't been cleaned for a while.
Right. Or if you go in the morning and it's kind of got that mildew, wetness, moisture, because a wet table, man, a wet table's not good.
It's not good.
You need to get me curious now. There's a
About
local
a wet table?
No.
Oh,
Moisture about being wet.
There's Indian mounds. I've talked about it, put a little video out a few years back about it, just 2 minutes from the house. And they made a little park out of it or whatever, but of course it's not a POTA park because it's privately owned by
you could hunt from there.
I can. And then I went on top of the mound and set up the vertical, the buddy stick, and it's the quietest place I've ever RF wise. It was amazing.
I love stuff like that. I love when it's quiet.
Let's not get off track. Start talking about radio. Why I brought this up was I was sitting there talking with a lawnmower here in the chat about composting toilets and stuff. They've got an outhouse out there, and like everybody's like, "Is that real?" And I'm like, "I think it's just decoration." Well, now I'm gonna have to like send the kid in or something. Hey, go look down that toilet. See?
Look down the hole, see if there's anything in there.
Why are you going to send the kid in? Why don't you listen?
Why wouldn't you send the kid in first?
No. You don't go there for a recon. If you go in there and that door shuts, you are committed.
That's my DNA. Of course, I'm going to send them first.
That's committed. You commit.
129 folks out of the 188.
That's bad luck. I think that's bad luck.
What, sending your kids in to scope it out for you?
No, you go in there
That's
and
called utilizing your resources.
Use it, man. When that door shuts, you use it. That's bad luck, I think.
See, he's got it. Sacrifice the smallest.
That's why you have a lot of kids, right?
So you're saying if I go in there and why would I shut the door just to look down the toilet hole?
You don't. First off,
just raise the lid with your foot and go, all right then. Move on. Go activate.
Just commit.
Commit. What if it was just for decoration? Then I probably committed a crime.
No. Because that would have been their responsibility to put the sign up that says this is for decoration only. That's like
it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Right. That's like me bringing a cookie puss here and saying, well, it's not a real cookie puss cake. We're not going to eat it. It's only for decoration. No, we don't do that.
It'd be melted by the time it got here. I'm sorry. I like this vibe you got going, Joe Brett.
What's the volume level? I can't.
No, it's great. No, it's perfect.
Okay.
In my ears, anyway.
I'm kind of guessing at it, right? So
I like it.
You know, my old setup I had to get rid of. So I've got it finagled.
Well, ask the chat. After you enter in skid socks, what do you think about the background music? Too loud? Too soft? I like it. Has a little ambiance. All right.
Rittenhouse hears no music.
Well, turn your volume up because I can hear it.
W5 LBX, the associate criminal. Can't hear it.
All right, 135 at 140. We're going to draw this. We got 189 folks in there. So y'all get out your multiple YouTube accounts.
Mike says I'm too loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
You're fine. Mike can turn his volume down.
That's the Italian in me.
Yeah,
wait till I have to edit this thing. You was maxing it out earlier in the show.
I'm sorry.
That's why I told him to push it back.
Well, again, when we start talking about my younger years, I get a little, I get a little,
excited.
yeah, agitated.
He gets excited.
Agitated.
3 to go. 140 is what we're looking for out of 186.
All right, chat. Get your skid socks in the chat so you have a
Get
chance to
your-
win this mammoth mat.
138 now. Maybe I should enter myself. Am I eligible to win? I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I'm a host.
Chat said it's fine.
All right then.
See, when I hear this
what's
music,
fine? Your audio or me entering the giveaway?
You enter in the giveaway. I entered the giveaway.
Did
I was
you?
probably the first one. Yeah.
see, this music is so relaxing. It's
I don't
making me,
sleep on this stuff.
it's making me blow more smoke rings because I'm very relaxed.
Nice.
Why did my autocorrect change it to ski-doos? Skid socks. There we go.
Ham Radio number.
Was I the 140th? There's 142.
There you go.
It's still going. I don't want to draw too soon. I want to give everyone an ample opportunity to succeed here.
Ham Radio Emmer says you must hit that like button to win. But
I agree.
actually,
I mean, you don't, but yes.
yes, we would love for you to hit that like button. But the only thing that's required, because YouTube we can't require you to do stuff.
Yep.
You have to be in the chat. That's
all
it.
I will
chat.
And
all I
type
will
in
say-
that word.
And UTY Dave, you're right. That's all I want to say.
143. Should we do it 145? I said 130, and we blew past that. 2 more.
Welcome, QBF Workshop. Good to see you in the chat.
Thanks, man. Glad to be here.
When's the next video in the workshop?
Probably in the next 10 to 15 years.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Something like that. I got to fly first. I take
God,
that back.
the flying you've been doing.
I've got some laser stuff I got to do. I do have some of that coming out.
If you'd make one
I gotta get
video
to fly.
for every 5 flights you did, you'd be doing good.
I ain't got, but that's just it. I ain't flown since March. Terrible. 144, one more.
You ain't like one of these other pilots that I know of that makes it look like they fly every weekend, but it's just old videos they keep posting for reels and stuff. It's like,
No,
damn, look,
I keep
this
it real.
dude, he done flew down to the beach for lunch. and come
145,
back.
here we go. Hitting the button.
Well,
Who's
that's-
going to win?
That's it. Here we go. And
Boom. No. There we go.
Four-wheeling.
Redneck. Look at
Four-wheeling.
that.
Wait a minute, four-wheeling
it's
redneck
two
2. What's this number 2 at the end?
That's his other account.
It's an imposter.
Is he in Fourland?
I do not know the answer to that question. Is though,
Just curious.
but it's four-wheeling, like four-wheel
I know.
drive.
No, yeah, but no.
All right,
but,
Four-Wheeling Redneck 2. Reach out to us, hamradioclubhouse at gmail.com. Send us your contact information.
Congratulations, dude.
He says this is DEW3HDG.
Hotel Delta Golf.
Are you good on QRZ? If you are, I'll pass that on to.
Wasn't he on our show a couple years ago?
Yeah, I think so. He's won something before. Years ago. Good on QRZ. All right,
Good.
so I got to write that down. W3HDG.
That's a hell of a mat, man. You probably get yourself unstuck on the mud trail with that thing.
See?
Put it under the tire and climb right out.
Roll it up right next to your dude wipes.
Just throw it in the wash machine.
Right next to your dude webs. Joe Brett.
Hey,
Anyway, we didn't get to you, man.
that
sure
ain't
you give that
nothing
shit
about
away.
me.
What you got coming up? Or what did you have this last week? Anything fun?
No, just
No POC?
So Mother's Day was this past weekend. So happy Mother's Day to all those that may be watching. Or
Happy Mother's Day, Noel.
You know,
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Mama Noel and everyone else.
Well, what she did for Mother's Day was leave me. She went and stayed with her mom and dad for the weekend, and I stayed up here and worked on the business side of things. Had about 30 shirts to get done.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Keep him busy, huh?
got them knocked
Good.
out. Went and delivered them.
Busy's good.
Played with the radio a little bit. Not a whole lot, but
I thought I heard you on somebody else's stream. You were making contacts. I don't know if it was Mike or Jason. It was somebody on YouTube. Did a YouTube video. I think Jason and the crew are leaving tonight, headed to Hamvention. Josh, that's what it was.
He was on the battleship, and his buddy that was with him, or the guy that was with him, I want to say Mark, but I think that's wrong. Anyway, was operating from the battleship, and they was doing the military crossband testing day or whatever.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's been a while since I've done that, and I was like, let's slip on out here, and I could hear him. So I set the radio up on the split, and I turned the juice box on. But I got it.
Did it make a funny smell because you hadn't turned it on in so long?
No, it rattled a little bit. And
okay.
How much power? How much power do you run to excite it?
500 watts.
No. 10 watts, just a.
No, about 40, 45.
40, 45. So that's the sweet spot.
Yeah, it don't make much difference after that.
Okay.
That amplifier I think is rated for 800 watts, and it obviously needs new tubes. I bought it used from Huntsville, as some of y'all remember me lugging it for miles to the parking garage and back, and remembered on my way back that I hadn't filmed my intro of walking into the Huntsville Ham Fest. So I stopped, gathered my breath, and I was covered in sweat, acting like I just showed up there. But yeah, obviously it needs new tubes because I can only get about 400 to 600 out of it. Gosh darn it.
Time to order new tubes.
Jeff stays on me about the Huntsville t-shirts. I got to get on that.
All right, so Steve's not here, but everyone, Hamtil Hurt says, what was the final count on Extra by April? I've asked Steve for that information, and I'll have to wait for him to come back to us. I think it was 4 or 5, but what we've found was that people were testing outside of us. So we've got to research everyone's call sign to see if they did it maybe in person or something like that before we can release the numbers for that.
Yeah, but there were some guys who tested through us in February and March. So
and then there's others that tested locally with their local clubs. So we've just got to go through the call signs to make sure that everyone who signed up participated. So we'll get to it when we get to it. So Grand Admiral Snack Bar went from 0 to general.
Nice.
Good job, man.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
And Mike DSKs says I failed Extra by April. You didn't fail. You just hadn't succeeded yet. You got it.
You didn't fail, man. You showed up.
We don't shame anyone for not upgrading. We just provide an opportunity. If you can't, you can't. Shit happens. Try next year. We're just encouraging. We're not shaming. We're not calling anyone out.
What is the most important thing?
Encourage.
Be a good ham radio operator.
Yep.
That is the foundation of everything, regardless of what your license class is. You want to do that stupid FTA? I don't care. Go ahead, but just be a good
Jody
FTA.
says I hate it when people get their test done outside of a committed relationship.
Then they call you up and say, "Hey, I need a test."
Hey, I upgraded already.
Yeah,
and I didn't test with you.
Yeah, you won't see me, but
yeah. Randy, is David an extra yet? I don't know. Is David? Are you in the chat? The son, come on, step up. 203 people watching.
Can I tell you something?
Do we have a choice?
Absolutely.
Ooh, that's a Jaime Garcia.
Yes.
Yeah, great cigar.
If anybody's looking, if you're a cigar smoker and you like something a little bit on the, medium to full, it is towards a fuller line. Nice Nicaraguan line. AJ Fernandez's line here does this. I continue to buy hundreds of these things. And you want to know why? And everyone's palate is different. No, it's not about the price. Because sometimes, listen, I'm not going to get into what's cheap or not. Cheap is like you go to the Ham Fest and you look at that amplifier, and do you want to spend that money or not? There's also
Well, it depends. If you're at a swap fest, you can jew him down a little bit.
well, right, and if it needs tubes or not, are there old tubes versus newer, whatever. The point is this:
Joe Brett's got to get them new tubies.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
I have found that the Jaime Garcia is in a category of consistency of a good
100%.
cigar every time.
Yep.
There's probably about 10, 12 cigars that I could say that. All the rest I smoke, there's you buy 5 or 6 of them, and then something happens. I don't know.
So Adirondack says, "What color does the cigar taste like?"
Tastes like tobacco is what it tastes like.
This is more of a brown. What colored crayon does that cigar taste like?
I don't think I ever tasted a brown.
Hey,
he likes
now.
the AJ's New World. I agree. That's a good cigar.
That's also
the
again. That's in my
really
category. Yeah, that's in my category. You're absolutely right. The New Worlds. I think they're mostly box press. So if but that's okay. You talk about colors and taste. Licorice. This is a 6x60, Ron. I primarily do 6x60, but when I'm cutting the grass and doing things like I'm walking around, weed whacking or something out here, it's a 54. Like I want something just a little slow. But when I'm sitting here with the bros and you guys, and I'm relaxing, I'm watching some Sopranos at night, and it's a 6x60. Absolutely. Licorice. Do you know?
I was like, what do you do with licorice?
Licorice. Well, licorice is a color. Okay. Licorice comes in various colors, and it's something about that black or that chocolate one, the brown one. My palate.
I've never had black licorice, or I'm sorry, brown licorice.
Yeah.
Is there brown licorice?
There is a chocolate. Yeah, I found that one. One of the kids
I've seen
had
red and black.
Yeah, she pulled it out of the pantry. I'm like, what the heck is that? What happened to the red? She says, no, you got to try it. It tastes like chocolate. But the black one is just something with that black taste. Whatever. And I shouldn't be eating, and I'm not supposed to be eating all that sugar candy anymore.
We need music.
I see. Where the hell Bill at in chat? Damn it.
And I'm not supposed to be eating all that sugar stuff anyway. So, and I've cut it
back. We have a question
good.
in the chat. It says, when are you going to take down the tent?
Oh, well, Memorial Day weekend, we're having the picnic here. So you know what that means?
Are you hotboxing in the tent right now, or you got a vent window open?
I got I got the fan over here. That's cracked.
He's hotboxing.
I'm hotboxing. Yeah, it's so. Listen, I woke up this morning here in Connecticut. This morning in Connecticut, it was 44 degrees. The furnace kicked on, and I left for work in 4 layers. It's just when you get old like me, I think the skin starts to thin out.
It's 78 in Texas, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The tent has to come down by next. So actually, next Tuesday could be the last Ham Radio Clubhouse with
in
me
the tent
in it,
for this year.
In the tent, and then I'll be back to the garage, or I'll be on.
You'll be on the patio
there
with your tiki torches.
Yes, but I'll also have Mr. Buddy throwing heat from underneath because heat rises. So I'll put it down by my legs. I'll put it down, by my socks and feet. Keep me warm. It'll come up.
Oh, you have socks at home. That's good.
I always wear socks.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, you know why now, because in case you ever, we won't digress. We won't digress.
Did
I tell you what happened out here in the grass?
No, you didn't.
So in the wintertime, when you got to water the flowers, you open the back flap, and you there's 2 flaps. There's 2 doors.
Oh,
egress. Okay. And so instead of going inside, you just, you water the grass, or you water the snow. Like I used to do my name in the snow. I'll do my call sign in the snow. Yeah. Why not? I mean, you're there. Why not? So
confused.
So here, thank you, Adderall. Yes, Misha, I am. Okay. Yes. Experience is yes. You're absolutely right. We're not old. We're just experienced. So now the grass has a funny color to it in the certain areas.
I bet it does.
Yeah, but
especially if you don't have a dog,
right?
You're the one out there watering the grass with your ammonia.
But I've noticed the other critters don't come up on the deck now because I guess that smell.
Because they're like, what's that? He's been out with those dude wipes again.
What's that pile over there? That is a sock.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh. This is almost like Discord. Remember back in the days of Discord?
Well, yes, I was there. I'm getting text messages from people.
So what are we thinking now for maybe another giveaway?
Well, next will be the POTA 20 portable telescopic carbon fiber mast.
Nice mast. I gotta tell you something. They did a nice job with that.
They did,
and that's perfect for a wire.
I'm probably going to order one myself.
Fits in a backpack, in a pouch on the side of your backpack. If you got your POTA bag, it's like just keep it in the truck at all time.
Let's go ahead and do it. I need a keyword. Chat, help me out. 13 is not going to be the answer. Never drop 2 in the backyard. I agree.
Yeah, correct. Never done that.
Mike says lick-a-wish. W5LBX says backflap.
Backflap. Well, anybody who has these tents know you have 2 flaps. It's just like the union suit. Well, you only have 1 flap.
I can't tell. Douglas Amateur Radio, are you 7-3? Are you out, or is that the thing? Okay. I see another back flap. Crayon-y. I like that one too.
I love this tent. This is one of I sent pictures to the company saying, I don't use this as a traditional ice fisherman.
Ham Tilted Hurt says yellow snow. Scout says tent flapper. Greg says get it up. Ed says right in the snow. Brian says I hate when my back flaps.
Shane TRK in the chat wants to know if he gets this extra in the next few months, does it count for next year?
No, because you need to get it between January and April.
Yeah, January 1, it restarts.
I mean, if you want to get it anytime you want,
get
it
ahead. Yeah, get it when it's convenient for you.
I'm going to encourage you to test when you're ready to test.
Yes.
But extra by April are those who participate between January and April. Yellow call sign. That's another good one.
And let me tell you something. When you first do that, it's not as easy as you think.
What, riding in the snow?
Well, yeah. I mean, the first couple times. It was.
I'm saying.
I mean, without getting graphic here, but like any good scripture, and you remember as a kid. Well, I don't know.
We lost you, Brett.
Do kids still do this today? Do kids still practice their penmanship? I don't think they do. I don't think they do script anymore. I mean, you still have to sign a PDF. So, well, I'm just saying though.
Mo says poop tent.
Mo, my buddy Mo.
James says extra ASAP.
PDF signing is now just clicking the button. It's a digital signature these days.
Yeah, but you still got to create it though.
No.
All right. So Randy says if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, his club is putting on a free technician and general class. So if you want to do it in person, reach out to Randy, since now he's like the spokesperson for his amateur radio club. Oh, I gotta have a keyword.
A keyword.
That would help.
Shit tent.
What are we giving away?
We're giving away the POTA 20 portable carbon fiber telescopic mast.
Keyword, don't chew on this.
Don't eat me. Lemon snow cones. Scout says scripture as he talks peeing your name in the snow.
Isn't that what you call when you do your name, well, like for anybody who's in my genre, you would know, or my age group, you would know. You had to learn
cursive.
Cursive. That's it.
Not scripture, but
no, that's not scripture.
Cursive is a type of script.
Thank you, Joe.
Which is related to fonts.
Yes.
Letters and alphabets.
That's why when you're in Microsoft Word,
should we make the giveaway word like hard, where bots can't do it?
Super fragilicious.
Oh, I can't do that.
Why? Do we have any bots tonight? I haven't seen any.
I haven't yet, but I know they're in there.
Us.
I don't know. What do you guys want? We gotta decide.
I like Wingding.
Wingding. That's a great flight stick controller.
W5LBX. Thank you.
Yellow cursive. Yes. I have an idea.
Oh my God! Don't.
Dave, thank you. Dave has just confirmed he is not a bot. So thank you, Dave.
Perfect.
And Dave, I've been watching your stuff. I think maybe by summer, fall, I will be playing with Mesh Core maybe, and I've been watching you. So thank you. You and a few other guys. Thank you. You're very, very good.
Okay,
very good.
I have a word. I have a phrase.
I asked GPT, provide a giveaway keyword that is ridiculous. And it's quite a list, but it starts out with moist meatloaf,
moist meatloaf?
I can't believe it just told me that. God, I'm glad I read ahead a little bit.
What is that?
Well, guess what?
Spatula, tactical banana, wobble snack.
Banana?
Hey, serious. Some people do like their
Beef Supreme
meatloaf.
69. What the hell?
You know, some people do like their meatloaf dry or wet. And don't play that thing. I'm being very serious. Some people are very, especially.
Is there a difference?
Yes. The day after meatloaf, to me should be like cold, maybe quick, but don't overheat it. And you put it on a nice bread, or you break it up and you have some ketchup with it. That meatloaf is jamming the day after, but it's dry.
I came up with a word all by myself. It's not a word; it's a phrase.
Oh my God.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Thought it was Dante ate.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to say it in French.
Don't eat yellow snow. That's the word. If you want to win a POTA 20 portable carbon fiber telescopic mast, put that in the chat. Don't eat yellow snow.
Well, Hog, tell us about smoking a meatloaf. I bet you that could be awesome.
Smoking a meatloaf?
Yeah, I bet you that must be good.
I'm out of whiskey. Can I get a refill? Be right back.
Sure, hell yeah.
While we're collecting signatures.
Hell yeah, Izzo says.
I really wish we had some good barbecue up here. I really, really.
You don't have no good barbecue?
Yeah, we got one place not too far from where I work, but unless there's something. Well, actually, there's a place right down, maybe about a mile from us, but he's seasonal. And how the wind blows. Oh my God! Here at night. Oh, I know he's. He left the place. It's still. You know what I mean? It's still doing its thing.
Yeah.
But he's seasonal and he's always busy. And I gotta find that window.
There's a guy local. There's one place in town that's famously known for the barbecue. They've been in, the magazines and stuff. But shortly after that fame, they swapped from actual smoking with wood to an electric smoker. And it's never been the same. It's not bad, but it's not good. And there's a guy on the other side of town that keeps a smoker going outside his restaurant all day, like in the middle of the night. Keeps it going. And it's good. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. But he charges way too much, in my opinion, for it. Now, you go way out in the county, there's this husband and wife team that got this little shop. And they do the same thing, but they mainly only do lunch to 5 or 6 o'clock. But man, that's if you're standing in front of me, I slap somebody in the face. It's that good, just taking a bite of it.
Right.
Slap your mama good.
So when my sister was living in Denton, outside of Denton, there was a gas station. They went to go get lotto tickets or something, and they just saw the barbecue. They picked it up. They said it was and they would go there like once a week, sometimes twice, just to get the. See, that's what I want around here. I want like, within a 20-mile radius,
I tell you what, some of the other best barbecue I've had's come from just like you mentioned, went to go get lotto tickets. There's this it's like a Frito-Lay truck, a retired Frito-Lay truck or something, right? One of those big box trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
yeah.
And they turn it into a food truck. It's called Love's Barbecue. And they just go around and set up, different places, different days. But you catch them in town, that is some good stuff.
Here's what I found up here in my
methodological pickle. Sorry, I'm reading Joe Red's list here. An uncle toenail.
What?
Gravy tornado.
I didn't even read all of them. It was ridiculous.
It's pretty good. Crocs and Chronic. Feral potato.
I don't know if it's just here in my region, local, I think it's very tough to run a food truck, and I feel bad. I understand.
We have them everywhere here.
I understand. Well, here's the thing, because you're a small business. Mm-hmm. I understand there is a criteria from the health department, and I hope these permits don't cost a lot of money. These are people who just want to give back to the community, share their family recipes, and you know what I mean. To me, I'm a big supporter of small business.
Yeah.
And if you got it going on, man, I'm coming back more and more and more and more. You just
speaking of small business, other than the POTA 20 tonight. That's the point of this. We're sharing the love. Reliance Antenna, ham-owned.
Misha, thank you. Every once in a while, we do go up north like that, so thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, and I've been in talks with a local small business vendor, I guess you could say. Hopefully, the last week of the giveaways, we'll have maybe some Toads DI boards.
Nice.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Some of the temporarily offline products.
Joe
158 people
dropping the teasers
are in the drawing of the 212 that are watching. At 160, I'm going to hit the button.
2 more, folks.
2. I
2
guess
more.
I should put
Great mask.
My entry in here.
Even if you got to throw it up in your back,
because I need a smaller antenna.
You know what? It's not only for POTA. It's for Winter Field Day. It's for ARL June Field Day. You just want to play in your backyard or your local city park or wherever. Go down to the beach. It's a great mask to use with a very simple wire antenna, and you'll make contacts.
Shane, you talking about needing a smaller mast. That's I bought that with 30-foot spider beams mast.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going girthy, son.
Mm-hmm. I got the other one. I got the 12-meter one.
I'm seeing 160, brother.
Doc says I keep moving the goalposts. I didn't either. I didn't.
He's moving the line.
Shane TRK says we all missed his super chat.
What? No way. Hold on. Scrolling.
Got our $2
I got the one from Chris.
No, right here. That's why you keep Taco Bell napkins in your car. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
He is right, though.
Apologize, KYTRK. For
everybody, again, a man's thing. Everyone keeps napkins in your glove box, always.
Good morning from Sapien.
It's right next to your registration.
Yeah, he's kind of out of his district.
Or is that Saipan? I bet that's Saipan. Yeah.
That's in what? Southeast Asia?
No idea. I'm not from there.
Russ,
I tried. We're over. We have 162. Should I hit it? Or should I wait till 65?
Russ has been dealing with some...
You'll keep moving the goal.
I know, right?
Some weather damage stuff. Pretty bad where he's been at.
Is it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Saipan? or sapien? Correct.
I don't
Please
know.
correct me.
Somebody go to the Google map.
All right. If we don't
Go
get
Google.
anybody in the next 5 seconds, I'm hitting the button. So 5, 4, 3, 2,
I can't even type that fast.
1. Oh,
Saipan.
hold on. Hold the press. Steve, KJ5T, thanks for becoming a YouTube member.
Thank you, man.
We
Thank
really
Thank you,
appreciate
Steve.
that, man.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. I was
It'll-
correct. It's Saipan.
At least we had one Steve come through for us tonight.
That's so true.
Look, Bill. There's Bill in the chat. His ears got to burning.
Yeah, we were yapping about you. Did you see the video with that he put out with K8 MRD?
I have not
'Cause,
yet.
Bill bailed him out because he was stuck in
Yeah.
Florida after the old Spirit Airlines. Why you would fly Spirit is
Bill, have you been sleeping all this time? Because every picture I see you're always falling asleep. And I know that's going to happen in Ohio. I can't wait for someone to snap a picture.
see
I love
164.
Bill.
Can I get one more? One more. Going once,
One more.
going twice,
Bill, have you entered yet? Don't
going
eat
3
yellow
times,
snow.
going 4 times,
You better count
going
to
5
15.
times.
You know the delay.
Oh, no.
165. Here we go. Boom.
Carlos jumped in.
Bam.
Carlos flew in. Carlos flew in right into the drop zone.
All right, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? This is gonna be for the POTA 20 mast.
A lot of friends in it.
Skeeter.
Man, that chose
That
quick.
says Skeeter K7. Is it K7 TRD? Is it like K7 turd?
Oh, you did it. You did it. I thought it, but I wasn't going to do it.
No,
You
Toyota
took your socks
Racing.
off and went
Wait,
right to-
I have a TRD, Toyota Racing Division.
Yeah, I have a TRD too, but it's not a K7 TRD. So K7 TRD is it Toyota Racing Development or is it turd? You just let us know.
You know, really,
All
it's,
right.
it's probably his initials or you know,
Oh, that's true.
kids' initials or something. You're being a douche.
All right, the POTA 20 mask.
Joe Brett, 5
Mask.
years. I never heard you say that.
The POTA 20 mast is
That's
going
a
to
new one from Joe
K7
Brett.
TRD.
That's
If
a
you're
new
good on
one.
QRZ, let us know that too. I bet it's Toyota Racing Development. I bet it's not turd.
I bet he's not that into Toyotas.
I mean, he could be.
Well, it's definitely not his initials. So
Mm-mm. Douche canoe.
The other TO has spoken.
See, Steve says the POTA 20 is his favorite mask.
He says he's good on the Z.
Where do you see that? I haven't seen it. Is it in
'Cause
chat?
my phone over here is
Is it
watching.
faster?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I only see TNT, that one, and I see Steve.
And someone just joined us too. Someone just joined the.
I'm gonna get back to it. I'll get back to it. I just want to make sure that the K7 TRD has spoken.
oh yeah, there, right there.
Hey, there we go. Sweet, good on Zed. Thank
Enjoy
you,
that
sir.
mask. Enjoy that mask,
So
brother.
I need you to clarify: is it K7 turd or is it K7 Toyota Racing Development?
Shane's got to know.
I gotta know, honestly. There was something back here. Let me switch. We have lots of new members, but the most recent one, Ken Vet. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Y'all are awesome. If you would like to become a YouTube member, there is a link or a join button down below, and it starts at like 99 cents, I think.
Ken, I like that UTV.
Yes.
Okay, he says Toyota.
Oh, I gotta scroll. Toyota Racing Development. There we go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right.
Maybe he is into
Last
Toyota.
giveaway for the night. This is going to be for the Infant Half Wave. I'm going to make POTA 20.
Alan,
the K7.
TRD, you got to update that QRZ, man. It's been since 2022.
So, another new member. Thank you, Radio Electronics Hub. Radio
Shub.
Electronics Sub.
Trying to make
Sorry.
something out of
I've had a couple drinks tonight. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank
Those
you
on
for
tap.
becoming a YouTube member. It's been a long week, guys. Let me go back over here. Close. No, YouTube, I'm not going to run an ad right now. YouTube is telling me that I should give you all a commercial.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid to see what that could be.
Doctor's orders on screen.
Doc Adams.
Shane is a douche.
I love that.
Okay. Should I be offended?
No, it was my fault.
Oh,
That was it.
I
It was
said you was probably being a douche.
it was a friend. It was a brother gut punch. That's all that was.
Okay.
You know
But
that.
I had the whole time. You were right. It was Toyota.
I don't smell like a country flower. I promise.
Thought maybe it was
Especially
good
if
for
you're using
Tiffany,
Yellow.
Randy, and Daniel or something.
If
Jeff,
you're
member
using
for
Yellow.
40 months. Holy cow, 40
Jeff,
months.
Jeff's been here for 40 months. Wow.
What? No way.
That Dick Clark headset, or it's actually Dave Clark.
It's David Clark, yes.
It's David Clark. I know, but I keep every time I see him, I think of Dick Clark.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I gotta, thank you. Thank you, James.
The Grouch is here. Thank you, Grouch.
Hold on. All right. I'm gonna get rid of Skeeter. James, are these live now? Let me know in the chat. So we have the Izzo Last Resort Emergency Survival POTA socks.
Oh my, they're brown.
Of course they are.
Well, they blend in.
Wipe here. Izzo's Last Resort POTA socks.
Oh my. I will buy a pair tonight.
I like this one.
It's live.
Yeah.
Go to that EC. Go to your EC app. There you go, boys. Support small business. Support your small business.
Oh God, this is great.
I know you're having a good time, but I just wanted to say, after just 40 months, did you see the
What?
Paul?
No way.
23 months. With
Grouch.
Paul is the
Grouch,
man.
thank you for
Grouch is
23.
here.
Appreciate that. Oh my God, that's amazing. $14.99. You can select your size.
Got a good point. How do you know when you're done wiping?
Well,
Well,
it's no longer moist back there. Oh God.
no, I did not do any modeling for that. There's guys asking about modeling. No. I haven't. I don't model.
I'm putting the link in the chat.
I don't model.
There it is, right there. The Izzo Last Resort Emergency Survival POTA socks. Maybe we should give away a pair next week. Oh God! All right, we're past the bottom of the second
Thank
hour.
you, Dave.
N0KM. Thanks for the $2.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
All right, so last giveaway for tonight will be the InFed Half Wave. Let me get rid of the Izzo socks here.
There's the answer to how you know. Switch to the other sock when you can't read the text anymore.
All right, so share this. No audio.
See, guys, the key though is for the dude wipes. I buy like a 9-pack. And that's
Get them
really
at
the key.
Costco.
I get mine through Amazon, believe it or not.
All right, so Mr. N. Andrews said we should give away some POTA coax. Next week, I think we should give away some Messi and Polonium, maybe some ABR, because you can save up to 30% with K8MRD or some shit like that. But
30%.
I don't. Yeah.
My vote
I
is
will,
for the ABR. My vote is ABR.
I will. I'll bring that up. We'll do some coax next week.
Love ABR.
I don't know, man. I got some aluminum copper clad fake LMR 400 back here I could give away instead of that expensive stuff.
Are you cleaning out the shack?
No.
Yeah. Again, 2.0.
Again. Okay.
All right, so Jody said we should give away Salty Walt's book. That's another great idea too. We'll add that to the list for next week also.
Yeah, book one, book 2 just came out. Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all look in giveaways in the Discord. They gave us some suggestions. That's where I got the idea for the DI board.
Well, the other one for the cipher too, the Morse cipher.
Yeah, we want to give away something done light, though. I mean, that's.
He did a video on it.
I know.
All right, so for tonight, the 56-1, 40 through 10 with a 22 gauge poly stealth in a safety orange for $80.
Randy, you beat me to it.
He's gonna. Randy, you need to bring that to our POTO that we.
I was just going to say.
Randy and I have been planning a POTO.
I want a picture. I want to see a picture. Because I'm going to buy a pair.
The socks have to make an appearance.
Yes.
Ooh, I got ink on my pad. I have one of the quirky QRP. It's the one that's got like radio waves and some like really cool throwback stuff. I'll pull it up in a minute. But I really like this mat. It's my keyboard mat. All right. What are we going to use to give this away? This one is going to be between the three of us. So you guys put something in chat. James says I don't take returns on used socks. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. So put it in the private chat. What do y'all think we should use for our giveaway tonight? Oh, do y'all watch Peaky Blinders?
Yes.
Did you see the movie that came out?
It keeps popping up.
I haven't watched it yet.
I want to watch it.
that. And then I also watched this show called For All Mankind, which is a brown chicken, brown cow. Okay. Stinky feet.
Well, you guys put some good suggestions. I don't need to add anything to the chat. I like everything. I like it all.
You're just in the mind block there.
No, I like it all, man. They're all good stuff.
Do we have quorum? Do we have a consensus here?
No, it's just three of us.
Well, there's 3 suggestions in there too.
There's 4 actually.
I saw 4. Yeah.
Oh, so somebody put something in twice.
No.
Yeah, but between the two of you, yeah.
So which one's it going to be?
I put in 3. You put in 1. So who does all the heavy lifting around here?
Right.
Well, someone's got to carry the show when Steve's not
Jay would
here.
have just slapped me in the face if we were in person.
What's it going to be?
I don't know.
We
Dude.
can probably
Keep
start
going.
that. Well, I need someone to comment that says, "Hey, we're good to go." Yeah.
Well,
I like that
Sean
one.
Technician
Yay.
has a great suggestion in the if you need
Well,
something.
if you like it, put it in the private chat because this is supposed to be between the 3 of us.
Hang on, are you going to make
Lord,
me
that's a lot to type.
I know,
Oh,
right?
Copy and paste, dude.
That's terrible. Hate it when that happens.
Look, I copied and pasted. I got you, so don't worry about it.
But thank you. Thank you, brother. See? You see what happens when Steve's not here?
Bug the fug out. I like that.
And plus, I get nervous moving my mouse around, and I'm gonna shut the show off. I get nervous.
So I like this one, but our viewers are going to hate us. Should I go with this one?
Don't matter to me,
My
man.
dog's here. My dog walked up.
Timmy.
Timmy. All right, I'm going to make it difficult because I feel like you should have to work to get this antenna because it's a good antenna. It's a badass antenna.
The crowd we got here. Yeah.
The wire on this antenna is
It's smooth.
awesome.
Smooth operator.
Guys, if you guys like it smooth, you're going to like this.
All right. Here we go. All right. I need to draw. No, don't draw. Don't do that, Shane.
Yay, I'm the winner.
Oh, wow. Look, we already got 4 entries. Stop sharing that. Start sharing this. It does, yeah.
Doc
right,
Adams, thank
you
you.
got to work for this, guys. I'm sorry.
Dang, the people on their phones are having to work their butts off.
Yeah, they are.
Well, it won't even fit on the daggone screen.
Hashtag I'm going to need some bigger socks.
Copy paste. Copy paste.
Copy paste.
Mike KE9 DSK.
13 of you have already found it.
All right, so he's asking, will it handle 100 watts? Absolutely.
Yep.
Sideband, absolutely.
Anything to handle 100 watts.
Yeah.
For a minute or two.
I'm going to guess CW FT8, kick it down to what, 35, 40 watts? But you'll be fine. But go to his website. I'm sure his website, Reliance Antennas,
got some specs on it.
Yeah.
Maybe a few full duty cycle antenna. I don't know.
Sorry, I was distracted because I was entering the giveaway. Let's see here. It is 100 watts sideband, 60 watts digital in CW, 56-1 in-fed half-wave transformer. And
let me tell you, I've used the antenna.
67 feet of polystealth.
And I never, like, when I take it down, it's not hot running 100. I've never, even in the summertime, I've never felt that it was, going to melt. No, I never had that issue. So,
most people, when they spec out their stuff, does the specs lower than what it really can perform at.
207 people watching. So if I could get 200 entries for this, I would be happy. I know 200 of you want this really cool antenna.
If you don't win, I believe there'll be multiple vendors selling these antennas in Dayton. You can go to the website. You can get it too.
Yeah, I bet it'd probably do 150, 200 watts sideband.
At least once.
That Canadian.
You always underrate your specs. Look, CW doesn't. I guess that's digital / CW. And say CW don't even have a rating.
102 out of 200.
Okay, so what little I know of FT8, as well as CW, but I would think 50 watts, you're working the world, right?
Oh, yeah.
Even in, when band conditions are not great, I believe. So, do you really need 100 plus watts? Do you really need it?
With me, yes.
Well,
103 of 209.
If you're trying to break the pile up, yeah, you're going to want the extra juice. But if you are the DX.
But this is fun. Are we going to get into this Does everything have to be a competition?
Yes.
What's the competition? Whether I
want paper on my wall. I want recognition for making all these contacts. 106 out of 207. Come on. There's 100 of you that don't want a free antenna? That doesn't compute.
And we're not going to move the goalpost on this one either,
no,
right?
Nope.
We're not going to move the line. So we may have to stay on until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I won't be here until 11 p.m. I mean, you guys might, but
we'll just leave it running until next week.
Yeah.
See where we're at.
I was just going to say,
we'll collect digital signatures until then.
When I finish my cigar, we can.
better get to puffing on that thing.
I've already finished one. I can't do 2 in one night. 111.
Quirky says if he wins, he'll give away a pair of socks, right?
Look at that.
There you go. I'm sure next week we're going to give away a pair of socks.
Shoot.
The Bearded Ham says, I have 0 antennas. I'll wait it out.
What?
No way.
You got antennas all around you.
I'm going to
box
need
spring
some
under your mattress.
bigger socks.
That's right. Load up that box spring. There you go.
Yeah.
Load up the gutter on the house.
113 have entered so far.
Heck, my grandfather did that back in the 90s.
This is surprising. I figured there'd be 200 already that are wanting a bug out 56-to-1 infrared half-wave antenna. It's free. It's free. Shipping is free.
Look, there is some people in this world that their mind looked at that and said, I ain't typing on this shit. I'll
You
buy
snooze, you lose.
it. I'll just go buy it.
You either type it out or you pay $80 plus shipping.
The Bearded Ham's a digital guy. He's disabled and hasn't gotten to HF yet. Well, buddy, if you can find some help to get you into HF,
Let us know.
it's a very forgiving bands to work because just about anything can be an antenna.
Right.
It's a lot more forgiving than digital and VHF, UHF. What, Frank? Jeez.
Misha says, draw the prize. And we have 209 people watching and only 115 people have entered. So we want to make sure.
So W5LBX says his furthest QSO was over 8,000 miles on FT8 using 40 to 50 watts. There you go.
Yeah.
Frank, for some reason, had to send this in Discord instead of the YouTube chat, but he's assuming that maybe he's betting YouTube is restricting comments. We're getting no reviews on this
Right.
to approve.
And N2MAK,
No.
you can't split your entries. You can't. I'm gonna slap that man.
115.
Creative man. Oh, sorry. Frank said he put it in chat 2 times already. Well, sorry. It was
You can
rolling.
only enter once. It will dedupe the rest if you put it in more than once. KY4TRK says I only see 204 watching. Well, on my end, it says 210. So
It may be a few over in the vertical. That's not showing up
yes.
on
Vertical
So
and
we
horizontal,
get
right.
we get vertical and horizontal. on
Also, YouTube on the viewer end is horrible about keeping an accurate, updated viewer count.
there. That's true.
So, like, if you started at the first of the show when there was 40 people before everybody, it's probably still showing you 40, 50 people. But more than likely, you're that close to the correct number that you're just not seeing the people on the vertical stream. What's up, vertical stream? By the way, let me get over in the middle. What up?
Thanks for being here.
We missed a lot in the Discord show chat. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
I mean, you got Izzo and Shane having a POTA stick war or something on scooters.
What? Hold on.
Hold on.
Outhouses.
No, I'm watching the chat. I'll look at it
One
later.
eternity later.
Elmo's
All right.
potty training.
Oh my God, that really looks like me.
That's from Jody, of course.
My God.
That's you and Izzo.
Izzo, we have to do this at Hamcation. I'm sorry, Huntsville.
We need. I told you.
Someone post
We
that.
need to talk, dude. We need to talk Private.
Share
Yeah.
share that.
in a couple weeks. Let's talk.
Randy says, does the keyword fit on the vertical stream? He may have a point.
It word wraps.
Oh, yeah, we're just really small. Hey, I am
Yeah, we
in
are.
vertical. What's up, vertical?
All right, so I'm going to share. Stop that. I'm going to share this.
I was going to do it, but you got it.
I got it. I
Yeah.
got it. Don't worry.
You don't have to carry all the weight.
So
to
we
it.
don't have to
Okay.
restart that giveaway.
Yeah, it won't. It'll stay.
Yeah.
We have to recreate this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You got the 10-meter import radio scooter.
The POTA Cruise shirt going on.
Let me tell you something. If it ever comes where I gotta use a scooter, that's cool. But my scooter will have a radio on it. You know that.
Yours does.
Well, yours does on this video.
So that man,
see, image.
That's scary. Jody knows me.
Yeah, because he heard you had a CB radio on your lawnmower.
Lawnmower, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're getting heckled.
Oh yeah.
117. I need 3 more. 120 out of 208. 208. And only 117 of you want a free antenna? Really? Something fishy going on there.
And Jody, thank you for not putting a bag of barbecue chips in that picture. Thank you.
You should do that on the next one.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna throw those barbecue chips at you. That's how and then you're gonna be like, it's in my eyes. Then I'm gonna joust you. See?
All right, come on, 117. Can I get 120 at least? I'm kind of disappointed.
They're still typing.
They are. I mean,
you chose this.
You know, I know. It's my fault.
We did what you asked.
Chad says only 115 can enter the word correctly. It's I'm going to need some bigger socks. Add your apostrophes in your capitalization.
Copy and paste here.
Yeah, that too.
If you're able to, copy and paste one of those. Doomsday, you didn't do your grammar.
Yep. He has some bigger thumbs.
Bigger thumbs.
All right, we've been here at 117 for quite a while. So should I go ahead and hit it?
Let's say 120.
I mean, I'm trying, but that number ain't going up.
Hillbilly says it won't work on the phone.
What do you mean it won't work?
The copy and paste.
Oh, okay. There's 120. All right, you ready? Going once. If I see 121, I'll stop the count. Going twice. Going 3 times. We've milked this for as long as we can milk it. Draw. Who's getting a new antenna?
Look at those names. Nice.
Bill.
What? Oh, look at that. What? Look at that.
All right, Bill. K0WHW.
Well, we got to make sure he's still present.
He's not sleeping?
Miss Dave is
seriously, Bill, congratulations.
Protesting. Brother. Hot Bill, where you at?
Well, Dave, wasn't he a neighbor of yours for a while? Just steal it from him.
Yeah, exactly. Bill, are we good?
Or borrow it.
Are we gonna redraw or what are we doing, Bill?
He said thanks.
Oh, thanks. There we go. All right. Are you good on QRZ? K0WHW. Are you good on QRZ?
Well, you know he's good.
Ham Radio 2.0 says he's sitting right next to me.
There you go.
I'm just sitting there thinking,
he says redraw.
Oh,
redraw,
man, peer
really?
pressure. Man, you take
Bill,
it.
come on now.
You want it, you take it.
You want it fair and square. You want
if I want it, even on the screen, I'd be like, send it to me.
Right. All right. He says ham it forward. Him and Jason are driving to Hamcation. So
guys are saying you do deserve it for rescuing Mike. So Bill, you're a good man. Bill's
we're gonna redraw it per Bill's request. So
Bill, you're a good man.
I'm hitting the draw again button. Bill's like, I got plenty of antennas. I don't need another stupid antenna.
no, he doesn't want Dave taking it.
Right? All right, George, KC1TQF.
Man from the Northeast. There you go.
Kilo Charlie, I know, right? Kilo Charlie 1. Tango, Quebec, Foxtrot.
Congratulations, George.
Are you good on QRZ?
Look at
If
them
you are,
fellas.
let us know.
Oh, look at these guys. Nice.
Bill, why you look so uncomfortable, Bill?
That's awesome.
That's a great picture.
All right, y'all watch the chat.
That's
George.
a hell of a
All right,
RV y'all got.
thanks. I see thanks in there, George. Are you good on QRZ, or do you need to email us your contact information? You let us know.
Hashtag thanks, Bill.
Right? Exactly.
You know, we saw the picture of Mike in there, K8MRD. I was watching him down in the Everglades.
So Jabberjohn says he's good on Zed.
You know,
Y'all
Mike.
see that?
Mike, I get MRD. Mike, I give you a lot of credit for going into the Everglades.
There we go. George
And
says he's good on the Zed.
And he was walking near. He was walking near some river or some canal. My God, I'm like, you know, and Mike's just probably wearing his Crocs and everything. And I'm like, man, I give you a lot of credit, Mike. Give you a lot of credit in that video. Everybody check out Mike's video regarding that. I think he was
Is it out yet?
Oki Pachawi or something. I forget the what. It was basically in the Everglades.
Okay.
But man, he took a walk. You know, get that B rolling or the, you know, the A roll and some B roll.
He's walking here.
Let me tell you something. You ain't gonna catch me walking in the canal.
Look at all these
Who else is watching us?
viewers. This is from
Look at that.
Randy. You don't recognize this?
No,
face?
I don't.
Dang, Randy
Well,
don't ever invite you over?
When was the last time you went to his
It's been a
crib?
minute. It's been a minute.
You haven't been there on Thanksgiving, then, have you?
No, because we have it at somebody else's house. All right, George, congratulations. Congratulations to W3HDG, K7TRD, and KC1TQF for our winners for the $300 worth of giveaways for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thanks for being a member of the clubhouse. Thanks for all our new members.
It's pretty neat.
Of which, come on, YouTube. It's failing me.
Stand by to stand by.
Yeah, exactly. All right, four-wheeling redneck for 41 months. Firefighter for 17 months. Roger McKinney for 38 months. $5 super chat from Ed. Canadian 556 from Jody. Thank you so much. Tortoise Overland for 223 super chat. Appreciate you guys.
What's up,
Tony K3AAS. Congratulations on becoming a new member of the Baofeng Army. We appreciate that. Don and 5SKT. Thanks for the $20 super chat. Appreciate you. Chris, thanks for the 2.79. The one time at band camp. Thank you so much. KY4TRK. Thanks for the $2 super chat. And we've got, all right, so there's some new things in here, and we're trying to catch these, so I appreciate you guys for being patient. Let's see. The first one here is KY4TRK sent 10 jewels in our chat. Thank you so much. Chris, V6YEA, thanks for the $2.79. And then we have KY4TRK with another 6 jewels. Thank you so much.
We got the jewels.
We got all the jewels. Steve, KJ5T, thanks for becoming a new member of the Baofeng Army. Ken Vet, thanks for becoming a member of the Baofeng Army. Radio Electronics Hub, thanks for becoming a member of the Baofeng Army. Jeff, thanks for being a member of the Baofeng Army for 40 months. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Grouch, thank you for the 23 months at the QR Zombie Club level. Kevin, thank you for 30 months as a Baofeng Army. And Dave N0KM, thanks for the $2 super chat. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for being here every week. Thanks for supporting this ruckus that we call a YouTube show. Y'all are awesome. Anything you guys want to say before we go?
Yeah, real quickly before everybody leaves. Very sincerely,
All right,
everybody.
thanks for joining us tonight. See
Over 60 going already. Wow.
Got all right.
Those
That's
traveling
already.
Those traveling to Ohio, we mean it very sincerely. Have a fun,
Be safe.
Be safe. Have fun. Have a cigar if you're around the campfires and all of the off hours. I'll be thinking of you. I'll have a cigar or two with you here.
We'll be
remotely
missing
from
y'all this
Connecticut.
year.
But everyone have fun, be safe. Can't wait to see your videos, whether you're live, when you come back. Show us, the walk-arounds, what you bought, what was there. We love that stuff. We absolutely love. So thank you for all that you do.
Yeah, thank you. Anything else before we go night? We have. Oh, did we get this right at 2 hours? That's awesome.
Well, we did. Now we're over.
Well, if I shut up, we'll go over.
73 73, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Be sure to come back next week. $300 more coming out. Week 3 of our $300 a week giveaway. Appreciate y'all being here. Like, comment, subscribe, join, all that kind of good stuff. Thanks for being here. 73 to you. Good night.
Bye. See you later.